Katina with Loving Life's Little Blessings. It's a little bit of a different video today for you guys. I wanted to show you this little project that I did. It's one of our little tiny notebooks, and you guys have seen me do a couple different projects on this. I did a blends club, and this was one of our projects. I love these little notebooks. I think they're fantastic for putting in your bag, jotting notes down. I just love having them, and they're just the perfect size to kind of play around with some product and do something with. So tomorrow on Wednesday, you guys are going to be seeing a card that I did a similar technique. It is done in yellow. My card for tomorrow is done in yellow. And when I did the card, I wasn't happy with how it turned out. I'm just starting to get into watercoloring and playing around with that, and I was not happy with the way the card came out. So ever since I did the card, I've been thinking about how I could tweak the card or tweak the watercoloring that I did to change it up to make it something that I liked. Because sometimes when you start something new, when you get into a new medium and you're crafting, you're not great at it at first. And so sometimes you just need to practice and tweak it until you find a way that it works. So I did this, and I'm gonna pop in a close-up of this and show you guys what I did, but it's basically the same idea. I just used a different color, and then I used the same stamp set, and I did some embossing, and the embossing on this did not turn out well. I'll just tell you guys that. I rocked my stamp when I stamped it in Versamark, and I didn't want to start over this entire pink watercolor piece, so I kind of just went with it. And I don't think that it looks horrible, but I definitely don't think that it looks quite perfect yet. So I'm brand new to watercoloring. It's not something that I've ever wanted to do or thought I wanted to do, but it's very popular right now, and I've been really inspired seeing some other people, what they've done. Wendy Cranford does great watercoloring over at Love and Stampin' Up. And then of course, Christina Warner does great watercoloring, and it's really inspired me to go ahead and just try some things out. So I'm really excited. So I'll pop in a close-up of this right before I leave, but I also just wanted to invite you guys today to take a look at I have a bonus video for you guys, and that I've uploaded as well today. And I just talk about why I joined Stampin' Up, some of the ways that it helped me when I joined. And so I've uploaded that video, so I invite you guys to check that out. And then I just also invite you guys to join. Right now is a fantastic time to join Stampin' Up and just test drive it out, basically. I mean, it doesn't, you know, I always say that there's no Stampin' Up police. If it doesn't work out and you don't stay a member of Stampin' Up, it's totally okay. So now is a great time to join. You get a lot of extra product because it is celebration. So if you guys are interested, please let me know by just emailing me, and all of my information is on my website, and you can always get to my website by just clicking right up top here at the top of the video. That always takes you over to my website, and then there's always information there. So thank you guys so much. I'm gonna give you a little look at this, and then also make sure you check out my card tomorrow, because then you'll see the original way that it came out with the yellow. So thanks guys, and I will talk to you later. It's just a close-up of what I did for the front of the album. I did some watercoloring, and you can see I just did it darker to lighter. I used Melon Mambo and Blushing Bride, and then I used watercolor paper, and then I just backed it with some Melon Mambo cardstock, and then I did the linen thread on the bottom here, and you can see I ripped my paper right there. Part of it ripped, so I just did the bow right there to kind of cover that up. And then I just did one of those flowers. I just used a punch and did 3 flowers and smushed it up. And then I also used it's not new, but the Wink Estella glitter brush I actually just got, and I used some of that on the flower, and I don't know if you can really tell that it's glittery, but I just used it on some of the edges, and then that's how my little notebook turned out. So thanks guys for coming back and hanging out with me, checking out this little notebook. You can see photos on my website by just clicking right up here and going right over to my website, and you can see a photo of this. So thanks guys, and I will talk to you later.
If you wanna play, make it about a place. It'll take creation, imagination. Try to draw out